Alright, hello everybody, Team Hydrangea. Welcome to a series I call Playing God, which is essentially just a, which is essentially, how do I put this? It's self-explanatory for the most part. Pretty much where I go God mode in a certain game and just have fun blitzing the entire game. So I have fully charged beam, even though I don't have charge beam, which is actually quite nice. Ah! Don't you love when you're trying to be optimal and mess it up? Finally have a new computer, and after suffering the past couple days, struggling to get my struggling to get my recordings to work correctly, I had to do some audio mixing and keep going until both my voice and the game are fully audible. You know, growing up back in like 2019, growing up back in like 2018, 2019, I thought that this stuff would be easy. And judging from how many laggy recordings I give y'all, y'all can tell that I learned the hard way that that is not the case. I'm grabbing it because I can, not because I have to. Also, yeah, that's the BS I'm capable of now. Just rapid fire super missile tech. When? Now. Owie. Huh, only got hit once. And then someone's gonna be down in the comments if I even get anybody in my comment section like, actually, Team Hydrangea, you got hit twice? Run hands, Hive Totem. Well, easily one of the best tracks in this game. That didn't count? Got him. I'm not even gonna lie, I've never liked that boss. Or mini boss, or whatever you want to call it. By the way, playing God will mainly be a Dragon Ball Xenoverse thing. Just because there's a lot of ways I can do that. Because I'll admit, Xenoverse is one of the games I'm best at. Because when I lock in, I'm Ultra Instinct. Wait, I can't stop. I was flying in the same direction and it wouldn't let me change course. That was funny. Would you let me control myself for 2 freaking seconds? By the way, they can hurt you during that. Huh, that doesn't affect... Well, it killed one of them, and that's what counts. Alright, Flagra. Meow. Meow. Shame that in NTSC releases this track is glitched. Because I love the suspense. I mean, not many people would say that they like this frickin' song. That was evil, dude. I needed to go in that direction. Get next. He can also hurt you here. That was a beautiful dash. I wasn't even trying to do all that. Just like that, Flogra is dispatched of. I'm sorry, but if plants are growing out of your water, you should probably get that checked out. Air conditioning suit, don't mind if I do. Oh God, it tickles! I love Trav Guy. I was scared my game crashed there for a sec. Wee! Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, so neither of these are a save. And that actually checks out. I like that this part still looks like Chozo Ruin. Remember, kids, save often. Felt like the SAX there. I had no aim. Sucks to suck, Magmore. That was the worst dash of my life. I need to never do that again. erratic ass movement pattern, bro. Get baited, idiot. Retro was in their bag when they made this game. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate everything, to be honest. It still didn't clear out. Just let me. I need to work on my timing on that. Also, I'm just a little bit disappointed at Sega right now. Not that Nintendo's doing any better, but explain to me why the year that I'm going to finally get a gaming computer and can finally do Sonic Generations modding just for Sonic X Shadow Generations to come out. Delist the old 2011 Sonic Generations, robbing me of my precious chance to try out all the mods that I coveted growing up. That was the biggest fuck you in all of Sega's history, and they probably didn't even mean for it to be so conveniently timed. Like, there's so many other things that we've been wanting and asking from them, and for some reason, that's the one that they gave into. It's like, don't get me wrong, Shadow Generations is a pretty cool fucking game, but I have my priorities. Like, where the hell's my Adventure remasters, huh? And then they have the audacity to not even allow me to get rid of Supersonic's automated boosting, or better yet, get rid of that garbage ring drain. Like, please explain that to me. Why do my rings drain 2 per second? Why do my rings drain 2 per second and like 4 to 6 per second when I press the boost button? The only stage that I use Supersonic in is Rooftop Run for fun, and that's because Rooftop Run actually has weak points in the automation so that I can boost on the ground if I know where to press the button. But that's kinda it. On second thought, fuck you. Artist with no E-tanks and literally every item in the game. Hilarious. I'm used to the room looking like this. Okay, that's actually kind of funny, but so the Phazon beam can interact with intangible things. Yeah, that checks out. That's kind of funny. I may have glitched this fight. Oi. That sound kind of sounds like the charge. Sucks to suck, Thardis. You got absolutely like the fact that that hurt me. Excuse me? All right. I'm confiscating your shit. You know, it's a real shame that the Phazon Beam's potential was squandered in this game. Because in the code, they went out of their way to make a really cool charging sound for the Phazon Beam that never got used, by the way, and I'm mad because it sounds so awesome. Might have to link the wiki so y'all know what I'm talking about. And there was also an intention to add a Phazon combo. It feels like they were I was meant to do some kind of, how do I put this? Like like the Phazon suit was supposed to be more relevant to Sorry, I'm a bit airheaded today. No, not exactly, but I did just get up like less than an hour ago. And now I sound like Sig again. Cool. Hi. Watch that one shot. Frozen ice missile dead. Because that technically is an ice missile. Oh, so I'm locked in here with you. Nah, fool. You locked in here with me. Yeah. He's on. I know that one of you still. Oh, never mind. No, you don't. this charged phazon beam that I'm using has the damage flags for this. Because as you can see, it opens every door, can destroy missile covers. It vaporizes enemies like space pirates who touch phazon does. And overall just ignores every weakness. Like, as y'all saw, I didn't even need to use the thermal visor to defeat Thardus. I could have just shot him until he died. That's it. Nah, bro, I got high jump boots. Alrighty. I do believe I should be leaving this part off here. After all, I don't want to burn out